there's been flip-flop. You, Richard Sherman, pretty much that's been it thus far, last 2 years. What makes you stand out at that position? I mean, both you guys are great.
Deion says it great. I'm a four down guy. You know, offenses have to deal with me first through third down, and next thing you know, you got to punt it to me on fourth down. So I'm a guy that's lethal with the ball in my hands. You know, I put that on display throughout my young career, and hopefully I want to continue doing that throughout my career.
What does it mean to have the endorsement of a guy like Deion Sanders, who was the best at his position at his time?
It's an honor because I actually grew up watching Deion. Deion was my favorite player overall in the NFL as I was growing up watching. He's the guy that gave me the aspirations to be a cornerback and wear the number 21. And for him to co-sign on me like that is unbelievable.
Now, you're in a tough division, Arizona, San Francisco, and Seattle, and we'll leave it at that. How do you elevate out of that tough division and get to the next level and actually contend for a Super Bowl title?
I think last year we figured out what it took. You know, it started off with our head man, Bruce Arians, that he had that tough man mentality. You know, he brought a different element to the Arizona Cardinals team. I believe we got respected around the league. This year, going in with 10 wins, only 6 losses. We wish we could have got a couple more wins early in the season. But we compete with those teams week in and week out. So I believe we know what it takes to beat those guys. You know, we just have to go in there and play physical football for 4 quarters, period. Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper. Drake is up there as well. It's kind of like the Richard Sherman, Patrick Peterson deal. You know, you don't know who to go with. But I like both of those guys. So Jay-Z, but I'm mainly listening to those 3. The new guy, Young Thug, YG. I listen to pretty much everybody, but those 4 is probably on the top of my list.
All right, so you talked about earlier about sharp dressing, which you are, man. Let's see the suit, man. Let's see what you rocking here tonight, man.
I'm rocking a nice LV suit with a Versace shirt with the Christian Louboutins on my feet. You know, it's the summertime, so I came out with a summer color, summer feel. The week's been great. It's fun to be here with all these guys, the great champions that won the championship this year for their prospective teams. Hopefully we can be here as one of the champions next year. But it's an honor to be here with all these great studs on the same floor, on the same carpet, in the same venue as these guys, and seeing them in a different light versus in their uniform. So it's a great opportunity to be here with these guys here today.
Well, you know what they say, Super Bowl's in Arizona. You guys going to break that record of finally being the home team that's actually going to host the Super Bowl and be in it?
Hey, we'll see. That's our goal. Our coaches, the message is you don't want any other team in our locker room. So that's the message.